Hello, world. It's your boy Uncle Alan coming at you from them four walls and dirty carpets. And I'm issuing a challenge, a simple one. If you disagree with me on this, please comment, and I will tell you why you're wrong. Normally, I'm not so cocky or bold when I say things, and if I'm wrong, and stuff like that. No. If you disagree, I'll tell you why you're wrong. You might not adhere to it. In fact, if you disagree, I know you won't adhere to it. You're going to argue it till you're blue in the face and look dumb as you do it, period. Normally, on Sunday is condescending, but I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. From the ages 2, 3, 4, 5, young children. When you make videos of them cursing someone out and threatening violence to fight, whatever, smoking, or vaping, or drinking, it's not cute, it's not funny, and it's not entertaining. Now you see why I'm so confident. Those who agree with me know why I'm so confident. I'm not saying I'll tell you why you are wrong. And stop. Not just because you want to record it, just stop. These are children. The same kids that later on, when they grow up and they, in and out the system, and you're trying to figure out what you raised them that way. Now, I'm not saying all kids who, end up doing something wrong and end up in the system, for those in the system, jail and stuff, end up in the system, you could have been a great parent. I'm not talking about you. Ultimately, people make their own decisions at all ages. But when you're gearing your child toward that, that's different. That is you. Even movies, the PG, the G stands for guidance. You are that child's parent. And if you're the uncle, auntie, cousin, but you're older, of course, still guide them. You're giving guidance. It takes a village to raise a child. So raise your child. None of that stuff. I just watched a video. Girl might have been 2 to 3, smoking weed or vaping. One of the two. It wasn't as much smoke as I normally see, so I'm gonna go with the herb. But there's no reason why that child should be doing that. None. I'm not saying adults should do it either. But when you're an adult, you do what you want. You are grown. But when you're a baby, a little baby, just you haven't mastered the ability to form, proper sentences. You're still in some level of elementary school and in single digit age. The lower single digit age is even, just really, you don't need to be even showing or introducing your children to that. The world will show them that at its own time. And at that point, you could tell them why it's wrong. But you can't be the one bringing it in your house. That's dumb. And if I anger you, I anger you. Oh well. Attempt to prove me wrong in the comments, and I will tell you why you are wrong. Very few things am I this on, but this is one of them. I'm all about the babies. I'm all for the kids. Like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is for the babies. I ain't Wu-Tang, but I'm still for the babies. Those are innocent lives who don't know and are looking to learn. And that's what you're going to teach them. The most ratchet stuff out there. And that also includes like twerking. Going through, the Facebook feeds and stuff like that. I haven't seen as much lately, thank God. But, I don't want to see a 7-year-old attempting to twerk. All that is ugly. These are babies. Let's keep all the adult sexuality away from them. They are babies. Their mind should be focusing on learning and having fun and doing what kids do. What kids do. If you wonder what's one of the problems with this world, we got babies making babies. It's hard for a 13-year-old who's pregnant or giving birth, whichever one, to raise a baby while she herself is still yet a baby. Can't even work to feed her kid. The feeding of her child is based on the 13-year-old's parents who are old enough to work. What life experience can the 13-year-old teach when the 13-year-old doesn't even experience life? Stop getting your kids involved in stuff that adults do. It's nothing positive. Nothing good will come of it. Nothing. You think your child, I don't know why, but she's 12 years old, she's pregnant and smoking weed still. And what did you do with this child as a baby? I mean, for those who did this or are doing this, if you did do this and things happened, sorry for that. But I'm not talking, you're not my targeted audience. Only the audience of those who are out here with their kid, smoking, drinking, twerking, cussing, and doing all the hood like it's ghetto fabulous. The ghetto ain't fabulous. So shoot, if you have any disagreement, like I said, I'll tell you why you're wrong in the comments. If you do agree, hey, give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and still put it in the comments. Just so if someone does come, they have a whole bunch of information they can resort to and be like, oh, maybe I should stop doing this. It takes us, people who are not doing it, to maybe help raise those who are. Help guide them out of that and into the light. But until then, one love. Gone.